Catherine from the Aberdeen Area Convention and Visitors Bureau, and I am here with Justin from Northern State University because it's kind of a big week on campus.
A little bit. It's Gypsy Days week, homecoming.
And so we know the parade, 9 a.m. Saturday morning, football game, 2:30 Saturday, but there's a lot of other things going on for homecoming this week.
Yeah, absolutely. So it starts off Tuesday night with home volleyball. And then we're going to have Thursday night is going to be inter-squad swimming here on campus. It's also coronation of the Marshal and Queen. Friday is a very busy day. We have home soccer. We have home volleyball. We also have swimming over at the YMCA. And then there's an all-school reunion as well. So a lot of stuff going on. And then, of course, Saturday, as Catherine mentioned, 9 a.m. parade right on Main Street. Come on out and join us. Partake in the festivities. The football game starts at 2:30, and then volleyball is also home on Saturday following the football game. And then Sunday, if we didn't get enough of Gypsy Days, Sunday soccer is home one last time.
So a lot of things going on, a lot of teams to cheer on. Like there's, 20, it feels like there's 25 home teams to cheer on this weekend, a bunch of home games, which is obviously the whole point of homecoming. And that parade, I mean, if you've never been to the Gypsy Day parade, like what do people need to know about it? Because I know the first time I went, I was like, a parade, like okay, whatever, and it's kind of a big deal.
It is, yeah, largest parade in the state, and we're thrilled. We're going to have well over 100 floats this year taking part in the parade. About 20 marching bands from throughout the region. So it's going to be a larger parade than last year. So what you need to do is get on out from Main Street. It goes from 8th Avenue all the way to 12th Avenue, right on Main Street. And you want to get out early. You want to secure your spot. Bring a chair or two. I think there's a couple of locations on Main Street they're going to have some seating available. But get cozy. It starts right at 9 a.m. So get there a little bit early. Grab a beverage, warm beverage, cold beverage, whatever is preferred, and just enjoy just an old-fashioned, good old parade that takes part on Aberdeen's Main Street. And
I know there's a lot of groups that do fundraisers, so you don't come hungry. There's going to be a lot of fun things. I think the museum always does caramel rolls. The theater usually does something in front of their space. So if you walk up and down Main Street, maybe you want to get your legs moving a little bit. There's a lot of places that are going to have some food for sale, hot coffee for sale. So if you don't get that, it's okay. Other people will have it. But it's always just a fun morning here in Aberdeen. It always seems to start out really cold and then end up really hot too, I feel like.
Yep, the weather looks fantastic. It is going to be a little chilly in the morning at this point, but that's all right. South Dakotans were pretty hardy with it. And then, of course, you forgot the candy.
Oh, that's the best part.
You can eat the candy too, so.
Anything else we need to know about the parade, about homecoming week here at Northern?
Well, there's always a lot of stuff going on campus, and this is just kind of the culmination of really, getting to be about the midpoint of the semesters, and so the students are able to kick back. Alumni are able to come back, take part in a multitude of reunions. There's also fundraisers like Steps for Shep, for instance. So, softball is having a home run derby. I believe that's on Friday as well.
Right here at Keeler Hall of Fame.
Right across the way at Keeler, yep. And so a lot of opportunities to get involved in the community, on campus. But no, kick back, enjoy. It should be a really nice week, and get to celebrate all things Northern. So go Wolves.
All right, also going on this weekend, as if Gypsy Days wasn't busy enough, it is a home weekend for the Aberdeen Wings. They're playing the North Iowa Bulls. Puck drops at 7:15 on both Friday and Saturday night. Aberdeen Community Theater's Young Persons Theater has 3 showings of the play The Bible in 30 minutes or less on Friday and Saturday with a matinee on Sunday. There's a really neat concert coming up at the K.O. Lee Aberdeen Public Library called Songs and Stories of the American West. That will be at 7 p.m. on Tuesday. That is a free concert. It'll feature Aspen Black and Carrie Grombacher, and they're just going to kind of go through old Western songs, kind of have some history in there with that music too. So that's a really neat event coming up at the library. It is free on Tuesday evening starting at 7 p.m. All right, and looking ahead a little bit, we are gearing up for Rooster Rush. If you missed it, we did have our pub crawl last week, so thanks again to all of our vendors and everybody who came out and made that event amazing. We raised nearly $600 that will be split between the Aberdeen Area Humane Society and Pet Rescue League, so we're super excited to help support homeless pets here in Aberdeen, help them find homes in the area. We're really excited about that, and our t-shirts are going to be here very soon. You can purchase those. We will have the list of retailers that are selling those shirts as soon as we get them in our hands. We're really excited about them. They're inspired by the Aberdeen Pheasants baseball team that was here for many, many years. So that is really exciting. Look for those. Like I said, we'll have our list of retailers up shortly. And it is October, which means it is spooky season. So watch our page for all sorts of those fun, spooky events that are happening in the Aberdeen area, included like the Haunted Forest, Trick or Treat on Main Street. There's a ton of fun opportunities to make yourself a little scared and celebrate spooky season here in Aberdeen. All right, and if you want to know about more events, if you have an event to promote, don't forget AberdeenAreaEvents.com. That is where you can do it. That is our calendar of events. You can set it up as a list, set it up as a calendar, however you want to see it, and you can submit your event. There's a big orange submit button for you to submit your event to our calendar. We would love to see it. It can end up in one of these videos. We can promote it on one of our videos if it is on the calendar. All right, everyone, I've been Catherine from the Aberdeen Area Convention and Visitors Bureau. Let's go out there, have an amazing week. It sounds like we'll just have a fun week here at Northern and throughout the city, throughout the Aberdeen area.